Paul, brilliant result on the road. What are your thoughts on that performance and result?
Just a massive, massive pat on the back to the players and the supporters. When you get beat 5-2 at home, you have a tough week. Yeah. You really do, as fans, as everybody else. And then you've got an away trip to Lincoln. It doesn't get any tougher. Yeah. Lincoln are a really good side. Penetration everywhere, good players, and they tested us. First half, I thought we controlled the game really well and played well. Second half, when Aidan Coulson's come off, we've had to dig in. And Lincoln asked many questions of us, and the questions I've been asking of the players, that are we a bit soft? And we can go under, not today. And a massive pat on the back to them. They've laid a benchmark down now of how hard we must work to win games. And again, I'm delighted for them, delighted for everyone. When we haven't won, it was tough. We're a big club, the signings, but we stayed consistent. And you look at the supporters going home tonight, delighted. I'm so happy for them. Because like I tell them all the time, all we do is work so hard for them. We just love seeing them leave stadiums like tonight.
How much character did we show, not just in the 90 minutes, but in the week building up to the game? Because it was a tough week.
Don't forget, we had a tough result at home against West Ham in the Johnson's Paint when we're trying to give other lads a chance to say who play. Christian Walton got an injury yesterday, and you see Vaz coming today, he was magnificent. Yeah. Aidan Coulson goes off, Matt Penny will come in. And this is the thing at football clubs, you don't have time to sulk. There's no sulking, you've got to work hard, we've got to be fit, we've got to be strong. And that was a really good game of football today. We got tested, 7 minutes of injury time. And you haven't won all season, you put 7 minutes up, and it's the most painful 7 minutes. And as I think people know, it's been a really tough week for me. I'm going back to see my family tonight.
For your dad as well, like, I know you talk about Vass and you don't like to talk about individuals too much, but he comes in, really strong personality today.
Just everyone. Tom Carroll come in, was excellent. Raheem Harper was a credit to himself when he come on. We've been playing Raheem as a defensive midfielder, and it probably doesn't quite suit him in the role. You've seen him today when he's got more grass to run forward in and more talent to go and show the supporters, and he was again. Macaulay Bond's goal, so we're happy, but don't forget we took a small step. Yeah. As I say, that's all guys, and it was a little benchmark today of how hard we've got to work to be a good team. And I'm just so pleased for our supporters, I'm pleased for Mark and the chairman, honestly am, and I'm also pleased most of all for the players, because that is the confidence booster that they needed.
Were there any particular passages in the game that you were really impressed with? There was a good 10-15 minutes in the first half where we were carving them open.
As open as us, and you've give goals away like we have, and clean sheets seem a distant memory. My messages are always the same: work harder on training grounds. Yeah. Analyse the game, show the lads clips and work hard and be more aggressive. Our two centre-halves today at the start of the first half were aggressive and strong. Last week against Bolton, they weren't. Yeah. And this is the learning curve that the new team needs. I say we need more games to get them gelled together, but if we can put a 90-minute performance like the first half today, we'll be fine.
How well did we adapt as well? When Aidan Coulson came off, you know, you've got Cameron going out to left back.
Again, you know yourself, we've got debuts for Santi, Selena today, and the ovation the fans give him. Again, amazing. You know, Cam's coming to the... I'm just pleased. You know yourself, when so much gets written about so many things in football today, you know, managers just don't get that time no more to work teams. It's instant success or the guillotine. That's not the way football should be in my world. You know, you must take time to build stuff. And when you build stuff properly, you'll have a solid club, and I'm sure that's what we're trying to do.
How much did you enjoy it at the end? 1,800 fans here today.
I enjoyed the final whistle. They were asking me to give them a wave with a minute left. There wasn't a chance I was waving. I've got to tell you, the pain we've had in the last minute, we've seen the game out really well today. And again, just delighted for everyone, that's all I can say.